I've gathered my whole family here today for a special announcement.
What you?
Yeah. Later tonight, I'll be teaching them all about fluid mechanics. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. So you're probably wondering what fluid mechanics is. Well, let me tell you. Fluid mechanics is a physical science that studies fluids either at rest and in motion and all of its applications. So one example is my cousin and I failing to open this bottle, and even my girlfriend taking a sip of water. It could even be shown when my buddy plays golf. So a fluid is something that has to flow. And in order for something to flow, it must continuously deform under the applied force of shear stress of any magnitude. So obviously my dog wouldn't count, or even my clumsy cat. But there's something else that can be modeled by fluid mechanics. So let me show you. So Bernoulli's principle can be modeled in the following experiment. The objective is to blow up a bag with only using one breath. But let's look at the first trial. As you can see, the first trial wasn't very successful. Now let's take a look at the second. So now you can see that there's a big difference between the first and the second trial. Now let me show you why. So we first start with our favorite equation, Bernoulli's. Bernoulli's equation is a derivative of the conservation of energy. Thus, the pressure energy, potential, and kinetic energy changes are all visible. If we assume constant height, this eliminates potential energy, thus showing the relationship that velocity and pressure are disproportional. Disproportional meaning that as pressure increases, velocity decreases, or as pressure decreases, velocity increases. This is evident in the first trial, as the experimenter tries to blow air into the bag with the bag covering their mouth, thus creating a greater pressure in a vacuum. This vacuum prohibits the air molecules from traveling into the bag at an increased velocity. This explains the poor test results in the big thumbs down. The difference in the second trial is that there is no vacuum, meaning a decrease in pressure. This allows the air molecules being blown to travel faster than those around them, inserting the bag at a greater velocity. This explains the better experimental performance and the thumbs up. Speaking of thumbs up, I'd just like to say thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something.